Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, we shall see how to subtract integers. So, if we have an example of this nature, if we want to subtract negative 16 minus 76, that is what we have to simplify. So, as a first step, we're going to write the first number as is, and then we're going to write the opposite of positive 76, which is going to be equal to negative 76. And when we do that, we have negative 16 plus negative 76. So when we add these two numbers, we're going to come up with negative 92. So to make sure that we did the math correctly, so we can take the numbers on the side, 16 and 76. 6 plus 6 is 12, carry 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, and with a negative sign. So when we subtract 76 from negative 16, the result is going to be equal to negative 92. Let's look at another example. We want to subtract 7 minus negative 21. 7 minus negative 21. So here, step number one, we're going to write the first number as is, plus the opposite of negative 21 is positive 21. So therefore, 7 plus 21 is equal to 28. So we have 7, and then we're going to add 21 to that. So 7 plus 1 is 8, and then 2 comes down as is. So therefore 7 plus 21 is 28. So we're using the rule, and we are able to simplify these integers as follows. Let's take another example. Let's say this time we want to subtract 43 from 12. So we have 12 minus 43, like that. So as a first step, we're going to write the first number as is, 12, but a positive sign, and the opposite of 43 is negative 43. The opposite of 43 is negative 43, and therefore 12 minus 43 is going to be equal to negative 31. Did we do the math correctly? So we write the 43, and then we subtract the 12 from that. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3, and since 43, the absolute value of 43 is 43 units, and then the sign to that is going to be a negative sign. Therefore, we put the negative sign to the result we get from subtracting 43 from 12. So therefore, the answer is negative 31. So in my next presentation, we shall see some more examples of integers.